Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? Please have your tickets in hand before you board the plane. Thank you.
Hello and welcome. I'm Johan Castell and you're watching Wings. On the show today, a visit to a Christmas market in New Delhi, and even a look at where Christmas handicrafts are made in India. We also look at some memorable and unique traditions of the season worldwide. Let's start. We visited a Christmas market in New Delhi that brought the spirit of Christmas to life. On offer were food stalls, shopping, drinks, art activities, fitness sessions, and of course, meeting Santa.
As the world celebrates the holiday season, New Delhi's Sundar Nursery turned into a festive hub, bringing together families, food and Christmas cheer.
Held on the 19th and 20th of December, the Sorbet Soiree Christmas Market offered visitors a space to slow down and soak in the festive spirit.
From homegrown brands and festive food to fitness sessions, art activities, a dedicated kids zone and pet-friendly spaces, the two-day market had something for every age and every mood.
This is our fourth edition and we are doing it at this lovely place at Sundar Nursery. We have about 80 to 90 stalls between food, fashion, lifestyle, lots of things for kids. We also have alcohol brands. So we're trying to get a European Christmas market back into Delhi.
A key highlight of the Christmas market was the strong presence of small businesses and homegrown brands, a platform for local entrepreneurs to showcase their work.
It's really nice to be here. The bazaar, the market, Christmas vibe here is fabulous. I mean, just look at all the amount of people who have come here and they are celebrating Christmas.
Another unique thing in the market was the Kidpreneur section, where kids from age 8 to 15 ran their own stalls. These young entrepreneurs got a chance to learn, present and sell their work, turning the festive space into a lesson in creativity.
Illustrated and created funky graphics that actually talk or shout out loud about the issues that we believe in. So it's basically for change makers, and we cover issues from mental health, sustainability, body positivity, and the thought is to just make activism funkier and relatable for everyone, so that every day we are wearing, we are activists in every single day.
I feel it's actually a good event because you get to enjoy things, and you also get many presents, and you get to be together with family.
For many, the market wasn't just about shopping, it was about being together. Families spent unhurried hours, children explored festive corners, and friends gathered under open skies.
It seems to be a good mix of all kinds of products. There are multiple kinds of, the food stalls are very nice, and there is actual shopping that one can do. And I see a good mix of people. The footfall is pretty nice and it's pretty lively. It's very much according to the Christmassy vibe of the season. Just means a time to get together with families, friends, meet them, and just celebrate in general. For me, it's just that.
The Christmas cheer drew visitors from different parts of the world too.
Just to see if I can buy some gifts for my family in France and some decoration for my house. The fourth or fifth one. I went to several mela in the different embassies who are organizing Christmas markets.
And bringing smiles to the visitors was Santa Claus himself, reminding everyone that Christmas joy is for all ages. The holiday season around the world is a time to pause, come together and celebrate moments with your loved ones, bringing people closer wherever they are.
At Christmas markets like the one we just saw, countless handmade handicrafts are available. But where do they come from? Let's take a look at some of the artisans who make them here in India.
Christmas and the holiday season are in full swing. Homes are lit up, Christmas trees are decorated, and festive cheer fills the air across the world. In the weeks leading up to Christmas, Jammu and Kashmir's paper mache workshops were buzzing with activity. Across the valley, artisans worked at a steady rhythm, shaping and painting festive ornaments for the holiday season. Christmas balls, stars, Santa figurines, crescents, bangles, and decorative gift items filled the workshops, each piece handcrafted, each detail carefully finished. By the time the festive season arrives, most of the work is already complete.
हमारे जो products हैं mostly USA जाते हैं.
Our products mostly go to the United States and Europe, and they go to different countries in Europe and also to the United Kingdom. For papier-mâché items, the Christmas preparation orders start for us in March or April, because customers know these are handmade and hand-painted, and they take some time to produce.
उसको पता होता है क्योंकि ये handmade और hand-painted है, तो इसमें थोड़ा सा समय लगता है बनाने में.
From Kashmir, these handcrafted ornaments are carefully packed and shipped worldwide. Today, they decorate Christmas trees, homes, and festive spaces far beyond the valley. International buyers continue to prefer Kashmiri paper mache for its intricate craftsmanship, rich colors, and long-lasting quality.
I have been working with papier-mâché for 25 years. We get paper, then put it in a machine to make the pulp, and then we mix glue with the materials. From this, we make balls, elephants, and boxes. We get orders for Christmas, then these products go to foreign markets.
Every motif reflects generations of skill and patience. For many artisans, paper mache remains a family occupation, passed down from parents to children over decades. While Christmas lights up homes of the Christian community, it also brings livelihoods and hope to Kashmir's paper mache artisans. The festive season translates into months of employment and steady income for hundreds of families. While Kashmir adds color to Christmas trees across the world, in the south of India, another traditional craft brings the Christmas story itself to life. In Velachery, a small village near Madurai in Tamil Nadu, artisans were busy in the weeks before Christmas preparing figurines for Christmas cribs. For years, around 300 families in the village have relied on this traditional craft for their livelihood. The artisans mold and paint detailed figures of Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, shepherds, angels, and animals. These figurines remain in high demand and sent to states such as Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Andhra Pradesh for churches and homes during Christmas. From paper mache ornaments in Kashmir to Christmas crib figurines in Tamil Nadu, traditional artisans across India remain closely linked to the spirit of Christmas.
As Christmas is celebrated across the world, we take a moment to look back at some of the stories that brought the spirit of the season to life on Wings. From dazzling lights and festive markets to unique traditions and heartfelt celebrations. In this special wrap, we revisit some of our most memorable Christmas stories.
Preparations for Christmas began weeks ago all around the world. Streets started to glow and cities slowly slipped into the festive mood. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for is here. As Christmas is celebrated across the world, we take a look back at the stories that captured the true spirit of the season, from joy and togetherness to traditions that brought communities closer. Gingerbread has long been a Christmas staple, symbolizing warmth, togetherness, and festive creativity. And across Europe this season, gingerbread art bloomed. In Stockholm, the Architecture and Design Museum unveiled its 35-year-old Christmas gingerbread competition with 151 edible creations, from a gingerbread Titanic to several world landmarks. And in London, architects have built a full mini-city made entirely of gingerbread and candy. From museum halls to city exhibitions, gingerbread is once again proving that Christmas magic can be both creative and delicious. While cities around the world glow with Christmas lights, some celebrations take a quirkier turn. In Germany, Santa Claus swapped his sleigh for a stand-up paddleboard as members of a water sports club in Mannheim took to the river, Rhine dressed as Santas, elves, and even the Grinch. Braving cold waters, waves, and winter winds, the paddlers cruised past industrial skylines, promoting community spirit, with some even taking an icy dip before posing for festive photos. Meanwhile, in the UK, thousands of Santas filled the streets of Liverpool for the city's annual 5-kilometer Santa Dash. First held in 2004, the country's biggest festive fun run marks the official start of Liverpool's Christmas celebrations, with participants of all ages running for charity, as music, cheers, and waves of red and white took over the city centre. Christmas lights are turning cities and homes across Europe into dazzling festive spectacles. In Barcelona, the season began with a burst of color as thousands filled Passeig de Gràcia to watch iconic landmarks like Casa Batlló and La Pedrera transform into glowing canvases of light and music. Ornamental fountains, historic hotels, and traditional markets added to the electric atmosphere, making the city light up a celebration of culture and Christmas joy. In Belgium, Brussels' Grand Place stepped straight into a fairy tale as the city unveiled its annual Christmas light and sound show. This year's display, titled Echoes of Colors, filled the plaza with a mesmerizing performance as festive lights spread across the streets, drawing visitors into the heart of the celebrations. And in Austria, Christmas magic took on a more personal touch. In Bad Tatzmannsdorf, a family estate has become Europe's largest Christmas house, glowing with nearly 1 million lights and more than 250 inflatable figures. Inspired by childhood memories of Christmas in the United States, the Gallenhuber family opens their home to visitors for free, asking only for charity donations, a tradition that has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for good causes. Europe's Christmas markets are stepping straight out of a fairy tale. In Prague, the Old Town Square has transformed into a festive spectacle, with twinkling lights overhead and performers dressed as towering white angels gliding through cobblestone streets. From the storybook backdrop of the Old Town Square to the lively energy of Wenceslas Square, Prague once again confirms its place as one of Europe's most beloved holiday destinations. In Germany, Nuremberg welcomed the season with a tradition steeped in history, the appearance of the Nuremberg Christkind, the angelic symbol that has marked the opening of the Christkindlesmarkt for generations.
Ihr Herren und Frauen, die ihr einst Kinder wart.
This market is one of the world's most iconic drawing families who return year after year, and first-time visitors from across the globe. From classic European boulevards to cozy winter parks, cities around the world are shining bright this Christmas. In Paris, the City of Lights lived up to its name as more than 400 trees illuminated the Champs-Élysées, while festive windows and the glittering Eiffel Tower turned the French capital into a glowing postcard across all 20 districts. Germany's Christmas traditions also shone bright. In Munich, the historic Christkindlmarkt glittered with handcrafted treasures and lights. While in Berlin, the Brandenburg Gate, Kurfürstendamm, and Christmas markets were lit up, filling the city with festive energy. And in London, miles of Christmas lights stretched from Oxford Street to Covent Garden, with iconic pubs and shopping streets transformed into shimmering holiday corridors. From lights in markets to quirky traditions and timeless festivities, Christmas around the world is a celebration of connection, with the spirit of joy, hope, and togetherness.
That's all we have for you on the show this week, but we return next weekend with more travel content for you. Until then, it's me, Johan Castell, signing off. Goodbye.